Hi, bon dia et bonjour. Okay, I'm back today for another VR. This one is to 78 Puertas. His name is Cesar, and actually I've seen this video on Masha's channel, and then I've seen some others, but not too many because I really wanted to keep my own, idea before to watch other videos. So I have decks everywhere around. Let's keep it short, and let's start with the Tarot Collection top decks. First prompt is the very first tarot. So this is a story. This is definitely a story. In France, and this is back in like when I was a teenager. Okay, so there's an oracle that I couldn't find. I think it's somewhere, but I couldn't find it. I don't know where I did I can't remember. I've tried to find it some places, and I don't know. I know it's here, but I don't know where. It's an oracle that is really really old, and that was when I was a teenager. I don't even have the box anymore. I don't even know if it's still on print. But this is the first. It smells like old. This is the first tarot that I actually got. I mean, I don't know if it's exactly this one, but it was one deck like this. And internet was not what it is now. So if you wanted to have a tarot, you needed to find a shop, okay, to buy it. I was a teenager. I didn't know where to go. I didn't know anything. And the places I could find some cards, I was trying to get a tarot, okay? So this, in French, it's written tarot, 78 cards. And so this is what I bought, and I couldn't find it. So this is actually the game of tarot, which is pretty famous in France, okay? You have the excuse, which actually could be the fool, okay? You have 21 atouts in French, so I don't know how to call it. This is they are the strongest cards in the game, okay? And then you have normal cards like these, okay? I don't know why this one are here. So, and this is what I bought. And it was not the tarot that I was looking for. I could not find it. So this was the game of tarot. You see with the court card? Okay, it's famous game that we actually play in family, you know, during weekends or vacation. It's very famous. It's yeah, it's a classic family game here. And so every time I was going to try to find the Tarot de Marseille, this is what I found. So imagine how complicated. And like I said, at that time there was no internet. I mean, you could not find like this. You cannot, you know, use just Google and type the name on and and receive it in your mailbox, you know, like a few days later. This did not exist at that time. So and the deck I was looking for was this, the Tarot de Marseille, which is the tarot in France that, you know, we find when we talk about tarot for divination. This is the tarot that we actually, you know, find here in my country. So this is what I was looking for, and this is what I found. And I mean, I have many. I think I have 5 of these, or even more, because every time boxes were different, you know. And every time, this is what I would go back home, open the box, and this is it, you know. This is what I was looking for. I was looking for the Tarot de Marseille, and I could never find this. Then later, really years later, I finally find this, okay? This actually was in my house, and in my mom, it comes from my mom. And she had it you know, and I was like, how come you have a Tarot de Marseille? I've been looking for this forever. So this is actually one from the 80s. It's in pristine condition. My mom didn't really use it. She was using cards. Actually, she did divination, but she was using classic cards. So she didn't really use this one, and I like it because, you know, my mom bought it, and it was... So I really don't want to use this one. This is why it's in order. It's really a deck that I take, you know, just to have a look at it and to study. It's but this was the story, and actually this answers to the other... There's another prompt, you know, which says best purchase story, and I mean, I don't think I can do better than this one. Imagine to find this. Every time you imagine I was 16 and open and go back home, because you cannot see anything. You just have, you know, the box at that time, and you cannot see. You don't have reviews on YouTube to show you the cards, right? So that was the story of my first tarot deck. And like I said, I used to have an oracle. I could not find it anywhere. It's an old oracle that I think it's Angel Oracle or something like this. The back is pink. It's old, and this is it. The first tarot deck, okay? That was the story. Next question is the most recent. So this is perfect because I just received a new deck, and I actually made an unboxing. So it's the Rider Marseille Tarot from Artisan Tarot. Love the backs. And this is it just came in. I waited to quite some time. Like I said, budget, you know, and as soon as you go on indie or, you know, like, independent production, price and shipping and, you know, all that. So I waited and waited and waited, and finally it's here in my collection. Very happy with it. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love the colors. I think it's so clever, so well done. It's beautifully made. I love the cardstock on this. It's beautiful. So, Rider Marseille, most recent. Okay. Third question, the best colors. So, when it comes to colors, if I want to stay in the Marseille tradition, like actually César did, I would say there's one from Pablo Robledo that I would like to have, which is the Tarot d'Odal. He made oh, this is not the one I was looking for. It's the Tarot d'Odal, and but it's an edition. He made only 30 of it in 2018, I believe, and I cannot find it because, you know, it's 30 deck in the world. Even on eBay, it's one that has actually really bright and very colorful Jean Dodal. I really like it, and I don't have it, so of course I cannot show it here. This is one that I like too. It's the Chris Hadar Tarot de Marseille. I like these colors. I really like this green and these blues. Love this edition when it comes, you know, to Tarot de Marseille. You see those blues? It's a very, I mean, it's, you know, Marseille types, but I don't know. I think there's something in those colors that I really like. Love those colors. Really, 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 really like it. Temperance. It's a beautiful one. Chris Hadar. This is the first edition from the 90s. But you still can find it. Yes, you see 1996. but you still can find it. So Chris Ada. This is still on print. Cardstock is different, but it's still, you see, and I like to try to match the colors of my bags with the deck. Best colors. And then if I go on out, I mean, of the Tarot de Marseille, I think I really do like how Anatolian use colors. I mean, yeah, this also, I have so many decks here to show. Let me, so this, I have this one too, actually in Marseille. It's, you see, this is really bright. This is that kind of color that I was looking for in the Dodal from that made Pablo Robledo. This is the Tarot Millennium. It's the mass market edition. I did not get the indie version from Yves Renault. I think the mass market is perfect. Oh, I have something on my card. Never noticed before. Beautiful colors, very bright, like this one too. So then, yeah, when I don't look at Tarot de Marseille tradition, I like how Anatolian use colors, you know. I like, so for example, if I go with Anatolians, it would be this, the Tarot Arthurian. I like her paintings. I like the way she uses colors so much. I love, you know, really like colors. I think she's an amazing artist. Look at that, here, that sky. It's gorgeous, gorgeous deck. So yes, when it comes to paintings and not Tarot de Marseille, really do like Anatolian's art. I really like also Gabby Angus West. I think the colors also on her decks are beautiful. There's actually a Kickstarter that will start pretty soon because she created a new deck. I think it's a black and white. And I hope she will actually make it in colors, because I think her uses of colors is you know, beautiful. I do like this deck very much. You see, again, beautiful, bright colors. So this is the Bonfire Tarot from Gabby Angus West. Beautiful use of colors again. Love it, love it, love it. This is the second edition. Small in the ends. I like it. And there's another one I like too, even it's more on the digital effect. It's the Lightyears. The Lightyears Tarot. I think when it comes to colors, I mean, wow, you know, I hope you don't have a glare on camera. I mean, there's one card, and I think this was the card that actually made me buy the deck, because this is a card that I really like. It's this one. I mean, come on, this is colors, right? So yeah, Lightyears, very bright, colorful. Love, 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 love it. It's in order because it's a deck that I don't really use. I keep it only for one of, you know, there's one person, again, back trying to match this. colorful deck. One person that really, when she asked me for a reading, she said, "Can you use my deck, please?" Because now this is really her deck, because I only use it for her. So, and as you know, if I don't do reading, then I put it back in order. So that was about colors. Best faces. Best faces. Definitely going for the Dodal. The one I have is the one I have here is the Jean-Claude Fleur Noir. I love faces. I faces, because they look so grumpy, or so look at the moon. Dodal has really, really beautiful faces. I love it. I love it. Love it. Look at him. Love it. Really, really do. So this is the Dodal from Fleur Noir. I love Dodal. When it comes to faces, I mean, really, really, they're beautiful. They're so imperfect that makes this deck perfect. Are you with me on this one? You see what I mean? It is so beautiful. I mean, really, I love it. I love it. Look at those face. Look at that guy. I mean, really. Best faces. Jean Dodal, Fleur Noir. Then I have some others for this. It's the actually from Poppy Pellin. Everyday Enchantment Tarot, because faces are also great. Really, really beautiful. The expressions, I mean, they are absolutely like, wow, you know. Love those expressions. Beautiful face. If we don't use, if we are out of the Tarot de Marseille tradition. Love it. Beautiful. So, Everyday Enchantment Tarot. Best faces too. And I have another one that's actually, yes, it's a deck that, also, one of the cards, was a card that actually probably made me buy the deck. I mean, I don't even need to say it, right? It's coming, mass market, someday, around, we don't know. But this face is, this face is, wow. Wow. Like it, and also I like faces on wait, I think it's the court card. I mean, this one to me looks like Aragorn from the Lord of the Rings, but I really like this face too. This one is absolutely amazing. Right. This guy. I mean, so yes, best faces. Like the woman also. This is it. 5. The largest deck. So just like César, it's the same as he said, the Tarot Noir. And this is the same for me when it comes to Marseille. And then for other decks, I have the Next World Tarot. This is a huge deck. I mean, let's compare it to, this is huge. Really huge deck. Beautiful. Really like it. Actually, would also go for you know, it's also colorful, like this deck. Like this deck. Next World Tarot. Oh wow, this one would really work for best faces, right? That's an expression. So really like this. This was for the largest. And then we have the smallest. And this, for the smallest, I have a Tarot de Marseille. This is actually the one that I have in my purse. And I take with me and go with me everywhere. It is so tiny. So tiny. Tarot de Marseille, the classic one. It is so really, I mean, let's take, you know, it is super small, super small. It is super difficult to actually shuffle this deck, but it's the one that I take with me. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. So small, so cute. This is still on print. I mean, probably not exactly. This one is from 90s. But, you know, I love it. I love it. This is my tiny Tarot de Marseille. Then we have the best court cards. And again, I want to say the Dodal. If I'm on the Tarot de Marseille tradition, I really think they are beautiful. I really like this. I mean, Doda in Marseille is really one of my favorite deck. If not my favorite deck. So, yes. Court card. Again, because probably of their expression, you know. I think their faces, expression, you know, the eyes. It's very nice to connect when you do reading, you know, if they look at each other like this. It's very nice. Or if they are back, you know, this one is looking to another place. It's a lot of expression. I really like this. So this is the Dodal, okay. And I also have, for the best court card, yes, actually, I do like the Light Sears again for the court card. Funny enough, because really, like I said, I don't use this deck, but there's a card that I really like, especially it's this one. Really like her. I can really feel, you know, that she's high over the clouds, and really like this. Like the court card on that deck. Absolutely love that card. Absolutely love it. So yes, this is one of my, you know, the one that I like for the court card. And then I have also the Tower of Echoes, which is brand new in my collection. And Anatolian, you won't be surprised because, you know, I love her heart. And I absolutely, again, I adore this card. I think it's gorgeous. Absolutely love it. I mean, I could have used this one for faces also, because look at there. You know? Can hear probably my cat is outside. And he wants to come in now. Look at that Queen of Cups.